Okay, here we are back in the studios, a short walk from the other park. Somebody was asking me about the boarding and that on yesterday, I think it was, and you can obviously see out the front of Studio 1 that you can't walk through anymore, but it's not too bad. I didn't think it inhibits too much. Obviously they're doing a lot of refurb here, so it's bound to be affecting somehow, isn't it? So yeah, let's go in and see what we can do. I think I'm going to head towards Ratatouille because the single rider only had a 10-minute wait, so hopefully it's still the same. I'm going to go past Crush. I'm not going to do that because 45-minute wait on the single rider. There is a little cars thing similar to Alien Swirling Saucers, but obviously on a smaller scale, and the cars are smaller because it's a kiddie ride. But if there's not too much of a wait, I might ride that. Big kid that I am. And then, as I say, we'll go down to Ratatouille, see what the Cars road trip thing is. It used to be a backlots here tour, see if we can get on that. Sorry, I'm just trying to see where I'm going and not bump into people. So yeah, let's head over to Cars and to Ratatouille. So it reckons only a 15-minute wait. It is just gone 22, so we'll give it a go. In we go. Oh look, the Piston Cup. Very cool. I think it'll be a bit more than 15 minutes, but we'll see. This is a bit nippy. It's very much like, oh look, you can't even keep me in the frame. It's very much like Swirling Saucers, but it's a bit more rickety. Muffin can't keep you in the frame because he can't keep up with himself. How hilarious was that? So it was a 25-minute wait after all, but that was a bit of fun. Over and done with really quickly. I'd never done that one before either. And again, I probably wouldn't have done that one when I was bigger because there wasn't a lot of room in there. So I've got half an hour, just under half an hour until I've got to queue up for Mickey Edition. So I think we're going to get an ice cream from somewhere and just chill on the seat somewhere for a little bit. Well, it had to be done at least once on this trip, although it's a different shaped Mickey bar to what they have in Florida. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy this now and sit and chill for a bit. Just finished my ice cream. It was okay. It's no Mickey bar from Walt Disney World, let's put it that way, but it was okay. It is now 20 to 4, so I'm going to go and head over to the theatre for Mickey Edition. So that's in half an hour, and then we'll assess from there. I don't think I can actually film Mickey Edition though. If I remember rightly, they're saying no filming of that one too. But if I can, I will. If not, I'll give you the report afterwards. But I've seen it before and it's absolutely amazing. This is one I'd like to see in full English because it's absolutely fantastic. Obviously, you can understand what they're saying. You know what songs are which, even the ones that are sung in French. But I would love to see a version of this in Florida. Absolutely fantastic show. So let's head there now. I've had to switch to my phone for a little bit because it is raining. I've just come out of the theatre. Such a good show, really enjoyed it. And I paid for the premier access to that. It was €12 because the debt guarantee guarantee that I was actually going to get to see it. And I was literally 4 rows from the front, so I've never sat that close. You weren't allowed to video, so you wouldn't have seen any clips from that. I did take a sneaky picture at the end when they were on the stage. We were clapping them, but yeah, such a good show. As I say, I'm on the phone for a minute because it is raining. I am heading down to Ratatouille to see if I can do single ride there. I've got roughly an hour and a half left in the parks, so let's see what we can do. So single rider is showing as 20 minutes at the moment, so I want to get out of the rain, so I'm going to do that. The annoying thing is as well, I brought an umbrella with me, but I checked it and it said there was no rain today, but hey ho. So yeah, let's do a single rider for 20 minutes. That's a fun little jaunt on Remy. The sun is out again, the rain has stopped, so we're back on the Osmo. I only have to do a little tiny bit on the other one. I am heading over to the Cars road trip to see if I can get on that. It is 20 past 5. I'm flagging now as well. I think it's because obviously, old girl that I am, I haven't had my nap, my afternoon nap. So I'm absolutely knackered. And the flight's already delayed by about 25 minutes, so not good. It's always the way with these Jet and Ryanair, the later flight. Oh, he's not happy. The later flight you get guaranteed you'll be delayed. But I've got some bits to do that I can do at the airport because I've got my laptop with me, so I can do that to while away the time. Although if I remember rightly, Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport is absolutely sweltering. I remember a time when I came with Liam and Mitch, we flew. I remember the airport being absolutely so hot. So we'll see. I've got my little fan if all else fails. So let's head around to Cars road trip. It is going today at the moment, and look at it, the queue's not too bad. The carriages hold quite a lot of people, so hopefully we shouldn't have to wait too long for it. Yippee!
The Route 66. She is a full of the crazy beautiful things.
All right, everybody. We're making a short scheduled stop here in the canyon. Please remain seated and keep your hands and arms inside the tram. Thanks. Wow, this canyon is so beautiful and calm. Seulement en apparence. Wow, mira l'heure.
Acaba de criticar a todos y el público se metió primero él. ¡Cuánto calor!
What a look! That was incredible!
I did forget that they had left Catastrophe Canyon in there, so that's good. They've just obviously themed it to cars now, with Dynaco, the big lorry. They've got that going up in flames and the water and everything, although it was quite refreshing with the water. I am wandering back down through Toy Story Land. My flight's an hour delayed. I expect that'll only get worse, so I'm not going to be home till the wee hours in the morning. Thankfully I've got nothing huge to get up for tomorrow. I've got to ganache 2 cakes for the wedding, already prepared and baked them, so they're in the freezer, so I'll take them out when we get home and then ganache them Thursday. I already did all the decorations as well, so I'm very prepared, knowing that I had this trip and knowing that EasyJet are delayed. So yeah, I'm going to head round through Toy Story Land. Getting a little bit peckish as well. I've got about an hour, because although the flight is delayed, they still tell you you've got to get to the airport at the same time, which is pointless. But I'd already booked my TGV and I've just had a look and I can't change that. Yeah, so I'm going to have to get to the airport for about 7. But it doesn't matter, I'm going to have a little snack now and then I'll probably have a sandwich or something when I get to the airport. I'm going to try and go around to Web Slingers. That had 10-minute single rider queue when I last looked, and that will be my last one. I don't have time for a snack. I forgot that obviously I need to go and get my suitcase. Hopefully there's not a huge queue to collect that. But my God, it is hard to get out today. There's a lot of people. I chose the wrong week. But yeah, just trying to get, plus obviously all the boards as well, you have to go like a one-way sort of system. You can't get round the backs like you used to be able to, like round the back of the Tower of Terror and things like that. So we'll see. It's 10 to, so we'll get around there and see what the queue's like. If it's more than 10 minutes, then I won't wait. Yeah.
This is a great place for a big speech. If I had anything important to say. Hi, how you doing? It's time for a little Swidey exercise. Hey, could you record it for me? Tag me later. Watch this move. This is so Spider-Man.
My last single rider is 20 minutes and I don't want to push it just in case. I've probably got plenty of time to ride it, but I don't want to do it just in case I haven't. So I am going to find a seat to sit for 5 or 10 minutes, watch the world go by, and then I'm going to go and grab my case and make my way back to the train station. Mind you, if it was anything like the Charles de Gaulle train station, hopefully it won't be as hard to find the right platform this time, but we'll see. Suitcase acquired, that's it, I'm done. Sad times, sad times. I know I keep saying, but I have had an amazing time. I was worried about coming on my own, but it's been absolutely fantastic. Really, really enjoyed it. I didn't feel lonely at all. I can't wait to get to Orlando now. A month's time, 19th of September. So excited. If it's anything like these couple of days have been, then yeah, I'm going to absolutely love it. So yeah, had brilliant weather as well. Obviously the Monday was like hotter than the surface of the sun. And yesterday was a lovely temperature because it was overcast. And today was overcast. Tiny sprinkling of rain for about 2 minutes. Sun's out again now, so yeah, it's been perfect weather. Just wish it hadn't been so busy, but it's Disney, you take it, don't you? So yeah, I had an amazing time. Head to the train station and go and plonk my bum at the airport for God knows how many hours. Platform 3 is where I'm going from. They don't actually let you down there until the train is either on the platform or coming in soon. It says it's 10 minutes delayed, so it's not going to depart here until 7:01. So I've got 20 minutes, so hopefully it should get here soon. Made it to the airport. A bit of a carnage on the train. They don't actually tell you what seats are available and what aren't, although it's only 10 minutes. Of course there's loads of people with suitcases and oh gosh, we're all crammed into the tiny little entryway, and some lady had to move and oh yeah, that was not fun. It doesn't even give you the option to choose a seat either when you do it online, and the lady said she did it at the train station. It didn't give her an option either, so that's not good. Just got to the airport. For those of you that are flying with EasyJet and have never done it before or haven't done it in a long while, they fly into and out of Terminal B. I did not know that and I had to Google it. So I've just done that. I'm just going the long trek now to the departures, and we'll go through. Well, that was all a bit of a palaver. So you find your gate. So Terminal B, B31. There's like a very modern gates to go through to get to your terminal, to get to your gate. You then have to go up escalators to where security is. Of course the security lane I chose was the worst. People's bags kept getting stuck, the conveyor belt wasn't working. Thankfully mine weren't stopped because there was probably about 10 bags in front of, like, to be checked still, but thankfully mine wasn't stopped, so it's a good job I am delayed really, because otherwise, you know, although it just says it's on time again, so perhaps it's made up the time. Make up your mind, EasyJet. Not that I'm complaining. So I'm now in the main area. Swing you around. This is the main area that Charles de Gaulle So we've got duty free. Oh look, you've got a very spilly map actually that shows you what there is and what you can get. So you've got bars and restaurants, shops and services. So it's actually quite a nice airport with regards to stuff to buy and eat and sit. Ooh, I might get a bagel. Yeah, so I'm going to sit here for an hour or so and kill some time. So I am through. I have had a sandwich. I've got some chocolate for the plane. I've managed to squish everything into my suitcase if they make me put my lounge bike in my suitcase. Yeah, good to go really. The board is staying on time, but the app is staying delayed still for about 45 minutes, so I'm sure they'll call us when they need to. I'm just going to sit and read my Kindle for a bit and yeah, wait for the plane. Landed at 22:11, so not too bad, about what, 40 minutes late, so it's not too bad. Thankfully I have nothing to collect, so through and out. Done, I'm out. It's very quiet because everything's shut and locked up now. But yeah, very easy flight. I had a emergency exit seat, not like the ones, the bulkhead ones, like the ones that just got, you know, row 13, where I actually had a little bit of extra legroom. So that was really nice, didn't pay for that, and it was a bit of a surprise, but everything had to go up into the overhead locker, but that was fine. So yeah, and I had a window seat, so that was good. So now we are going off to the air parks to get the bus, get to the car and get home. So we want E, I think it was, wasn't it? Bay E. Keep going round to F. No bus here yet, so hopefully there'll be one very soon. F, E. Yeah, so E is air parks. So we'll just wait here for it. So we've just got off the bus. The bus has just dropped us off from there. And we are down row E, but I've just got to find me now. So, lots and lots of cars. You really can't see a thing because it's very, very dark. I could do with some lights in the middle rather than just at the ends where the buses and that are. Now I know I was wedged in between cars, but the cars have probably changed since then. I'm sure I was quite far down as well. Oh, is that me? There I am! My little itty bitty car. So let's pack it all up and let's get home. And I am home. It is 1:10 in the morning. So unfortunately the motorway was shut. So I had to divert round. By the time I got there, yeah, absolute nightmare. But I'm home, absolutely shattered. Amazing trip though. I think next time I go I might do it for like 3 nights and just do, so I still get the same amount of time, but I travel at better times I think, because obviously if it had all been on time it wouldn't have been so bad. I would have been home probably about 11:30. It's just because there were so many delays, but Ryanair, EasyJet, it's always delays, isn't there? So yeah, I think if I hope to go again sort of January, February time. So I'll look at flights then. I'd like to do a driving trip, but obviously I don't really want to drive on my own because it's a long way to do it on your own. But yeah, no, fantastic trip. I hope you enjoyed the first series on my channel. The next one obviously will be Orlando. Very excited for that one. So thank you guys for following along and I'll catch you on the next trip.